We say, Peter, about Phil Foden,
It'll be a throw-in.
described as... We say, Peter, about Phil Foden, described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Okay, interesting. De Paul. McAllister. Out to the right. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rice. Moved on forwards. That's not going far. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yehi. Bellingham. Foden. Anderson. Stones. And it's played forward. Foden. White. White. Puts them all in. And out it comes again. Rice. Spence. Now here's the delivery. Senesi can get it clear. Played back in. Foden chooses to go back. He's going to be disappointed with that. Simeone was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Messi, that's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played towards the other side. Rice. Looking here to chip it through. Do have a chance to counter here. Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. Romero. And here's Messi. Romero. Now it's Gordon. Gordon forwards and with intent. Danger averted for now. England have got it back and they'll have another go.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And that has sent him sprawling. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Bellingham. Senesi with the clearance. Anderson. And here's Kane. Kane. Messi. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played towards the... Romero. And claimed it back swiftly. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Alvarez. Played out wide. Messi. And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham aimed forwards. McAllister.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned.
Sharp movement, came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Spence. Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Foden. Otamendi herring after the ball here. Kane. There are a few waiting for it. Gordon. And the shot!
He had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Otamendi gently done. McAllister. Paredes. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Messi hits it! Well, that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. Otamendi. Senesi shifted upfield. De Paul. And it's Messi. Alvarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. That has been knocked clear. And he decides to cross it. White tries to clear. Foden. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. De Paul. Romero. Messi. Romero played up towards the front line. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Foden. Out to the left it goes. Spence's cross. Too much distance on that. Otamendi shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. And here's Messi. Gordon. Foden. White. De Paul. Alvarez. Romero. Otamendi. Messi. Oh, can he get onto this?
Argentina have turned up with a...
And here's Alvarez.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's White. White looking for a runner. Foden. That'll be a throw-in. Showing good feet. That is a brilliant interception.
To
Messi.
the energy levels.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Spence.
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Kane. It's run loose here. And here's Gordon. Anderson. Anderson played through into space. Senesi. Getting this one clear. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Gordon! Otamendi gently done. Paredes. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Romero shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this? Messi hit into the middle. Pickford deals with that nice and simple. Bellingham. And it's White. And here's Foden. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Simeone. And he's managed to get free. Alvarez. Played into the middle. Stones getting this one clear. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Spence. Gehi. Rice. Gehi aim forwards. And here's Kane. Gordon spread out to the left. Spence gets into some space. And it's played forward. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Spence. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. The referee has given a corner. Romero gets it away. Gets it away. Anderson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. England starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Now it's to Paul. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stones.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Played towards the other side. White tries a measured ball. Foden. Here it is, crossed in. Chance for a shot! Martinez sends that a long way. Spence. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.